I am officially 4 weeks postpartum. I'm just gonna do a quick body update and go pick her up because I just woke her up and it's time for her to eat. I haven't lost any weight, but I feel like I'm getting a little tighter and tighter by the week. She is 4 weeks old. Isn't that crazy? I guess almost 1 month old. She's 4 weeks old and she is doing great. She's growing way faster than anybody could ever imagine. She was 9 pounds. Hi, 13 ounces yesterday. She gained 10 ounces in 1 week. So the lactation consultant was very, very surprised. So that's good. Yeah, you're growing so fast. Here's a little tip on if you have the outlet sock. I put the actual socks on top of it and it helps with the false reading. And it really, really helps. I've been doing it since the beginning. So that's a little tip in case you have too many false reading, try with the socks on top of it. She's sleeping 4 hours through the night. Last night she slept 5 hours for the second time, so that's a win. That's great. She's a great sleeper for now. Yes, you are. You are a great sleeper. Yeah, you love to sleep as much as mommy and daddy. Yeah, but you also love to eat like mommy and daddy. Yeah. Okay, Judy calls because she's not gonna let me finish this video. Yeah, I thought she will wait 5 minutes when I wake her, but she's not. I seriously do not need the shorts anymore. I'm wearing it only to do the comparison picture and video of my 4 weeks postpartum, but this is my last one. I seriously do not need it. No bleeding, nothing. The pain down there is fine. The only pain is if when you go to pee and you're kind of forced to pee, or is it just me? I don't know. You're like forcing yourself to pee faster, or like really like peeing it out, like force it. If I do this, then it's kind of painful, but if I don't do this, everything is fine. So that's the only pain that I have. There's no more pain, nothing down there. So we're good. I'm walking more and more. And beside that, postpartum brain. Nobody told me about the postpartum brain. Pregnancy brain is absolutely nothing. Postpartum brain though, you're sleep exhausted. My brain is not functioning to the point that I'm literally I'm forgetting that the fridge was open and then it was ringing and I was already freeing her. I'm forgetting clothes in the washer. I have never, never in my life that has happened to me. Never. I was looking for my clothes for 2 days and I keep telling my husband, like, where's my breastfeeding bra? I can't fucking find it. All those days to go in the wash for, I don't even know why I went to look in the wash. I went to look and my clothes were smelly and they've been washed for 2 days and I forgot to hang them. So that has never ever happened. So the postpartum brain is seriously crazy. The sleep deprivation is definitely not helping, but I cannot believe that's who I am right now and I'm forgetting most of the things. It's crazy. So I forced myself to get out of the house for her appointment while my husband was traveling for work again this week, and we're good now. There's no anxiety, nothing. I just had to force myself to leave the house and avoid meltdown, so we're good. We did it. My husband always comes with me and I'm always the passenger princess. We're in the back. I only go for super short driving periods. I don't go for longer than 10 minutes at a time because I don't want her to be in the back by herself and anything happen while I'm in the front. So for now, we're only doing like the lactation consultant that is 5 minutes away, her doctor appointment that is also 5 minutes away. That's all I'm doing by myself and her. Since I'm breastfeeding her right now, let's talk about my breastfeeding journey. So I saw a nurse practitioner that specializes in lactation consultation and things and blood work and stuff. So since the pumping, I got a free medical grade pump to rent for the whole month. So I'm trying that out. But because nothing is changing, my lactation consultant sent me see this NP that I saw yesterday. She asked me so many questions and everything, and she's like, yeah, we gotta do blood work, hormone blood work. And I'm a bit advocate for actual blood work, even when you work out and lifting, because giving you multivitamin, vitamin D and stuff is just, for me, it's always pointless unless you know your exact blood work. So I love that they're doing the exact same thing instead of like assuming that this is wrong with me. She's like, I can't tell you anything until I see your blood work. So I did all the blood work fasted this morning because she needs to check my all the thing for PCOS, DHEA, my insulin. All of it has to be fasted. She's checking my prolactin, so I had to be nursing or pumping within 30 minutes of getting my blood drawn. I'm checking the cortisol. I mean, there's 13 different things. She's checking my iron and my HCG. She explained everything why. For example, if your cortisol is too high, your oxytocin cannot get high, so you're not getting milk. If your DHEA is high, that means you can have a cyst on your ovary. If your HCG is still high, your body thinks you're still a little bit pregnant, and so your milk is not gonna come in yet. If your prolactin is high, but you're not getting milk, me prescribing you the medication, to the only medication in America that you can get prescribed that produce milk, is not going to do anything because your prolactin is already high. So before we have a plan of action to really see what's going on, we have to get blood work. So I got this done this morning. I will keep you updated as soon as I have update myself. So for now, nothing. Since it's Friday, I'm probably not gonna get any news until like next week, like Monday, she said. So as soon as I have news, and as soon as we know exactly what the problem is, if there is a problem, then we can treat it before jumping to conclusion. She also talked that if my iron is too low still because of my hemorrhage, then I need a blood transfusion. I need an iron transfusion. So there's so many reasons that you can have low milk supply, and I'm so glad that my lactation consultant sent me there to get blood work done, because women can assume like, yeah, I don't have any milk supplies or whatever. And I really appreciate everyone sending me DM and everything that works for you. And I'm doing everything. But the thing is, I am already doing everything and nothing is working. I'm pumping triple time. I have the medical grade pump now. It's been a week. Like, I'm doing everything and nothing is working. So I feel like there's another issue. And until I get blood work done, I will never know what the issue is. So I'm very excited about this. She also talked to me about SS. I don't know if you heard of it. So basically you have like a huge syringe where you put the formula, and then there's a tube that goes through their mouth while they're breastfeeding. So that way it helps you stimulate the nipple more, because she does believe that with her, I'm getting more milk, her on the nipple, than me actually with the pumping. She also hand expressed my boob for the first time. I've never had this done. She asked me if I got it done. I'm like, I'm trying myself, but nothing comes out. She's like, can I touch? I'm like, sure. She came, she pressed, literally the second she did it, like everything came out. Everything sprayed on her face, because she was breastfeeding on one boob, and like another one, same thing, all the milk came out. I'm like, wow, I've never seen this. It was crazy. Even my husband, like, oh my gosh, like, never seen this. I don't know how she did it. I tried to do it again myself. Can't fucking do it. And it was kind of painful. Also, my nipple is super swollen right now. Like, they're very inflamed. I don't know if it's because of all the pumping. It's a little too much for my nipple. They're not liking it at all. But, you know, so I'm doing the pumping, but I'm not going high on the suction or in the intensity, because it's my nipple are really swollen, and I don't think that's a good thing. I don't know if you heard this SS thing. I don't know what it stands for anymore, but anyway, she gave me a big syringe that you basically put here, and then you have a tube, and then you feed them through them, so that way it makes them less annoyed and frustrated when they're not getting milk from the breast, but they're still stimulating it enough. So I'm gonna try it. I'm washing the parts right now to sterilize them, so we'll see how that goes. If you ever tried it, please let me know. I also did some newborn photo shoots at home by myself, and they turned out so great. Even my husband is like, those were really seriously good. So I'm really proud of myself for saving hundreds and thousands of dollars. So that's pretty much where we are 4 weeks postpartum, and I'm gonna keep feeding her now. Bye.